What is up, Bree? I need to hold my camera a little better. So, what is up? Today I am in my future home that I'll be moving to in a few weeks whenever classes start here at beautiful New Mexico State University. And I'm sorry to say I don't have jokes for this video. I know, shocking. My cringeworthy attempts at a comedy will not be on this channel this week. I want to talk about something a little bit more serious. As you know, Bree, you and I are becoming adults, and in this adult world that we live in, that is the United States, we're going to be voting and making decisions soon about how our country is run. And while some people may say that the vote is not important, we can still have our voices heard. In today's age of social media and where we can contact people directly that would be otherwise unreachable in contexts like the president on Twitter or our local state politicians on Facebook, at the end of the day, we have more power now than we actually think we do. And that's where my issue is. It's not the fact that we have more power as people, I actually prefer that. It's the fact that with this power, we don't know what to do with it. It's like the cliche Spider-Man quote says, with great power comes great responsibility, and we're not taking very big responsibilities with it. You know, there's going to be an election coming up next year for president, and while I'm just some small town guy from New Mexico, the way political pundits and candidates are acting lately really scares me. Here's why. People are saying that Donald Trump is ahead in the polls. Yeah, whatever. But still, he kind of represents America right now, and that's why he's ahead. People see the nearest Fox News article, next NBC article that agrees with their view, and they cite that as factual evidence. There's a saying that says that we need to be an informed nation in order for democracy to work, and that's not what we have right now. Whether it be from anything from gay marriage to pot legalization to our immigrant issue in this state of the United States that we're in. That didn't make any sense, but screw it, I'll keep it in anyway. We do need to become a more informed public. We do need to become a more informed public, and that's where we're slipping up. We need to understand both sides of the argument and then make decisions for ourselves. Not just say, I'm a Republican, I'm a Democrat, and I have to fall between those lines. No, you do not. You are your own person. You are your own person in this country of ours, and that's what it was founded upon. And while I know it may be a little tacky and token to talk about what our country was founded upon in today's day and age, but I don't mind saying it. It's the fact that people are not understanding the fact that we are all individuals and that we can make decisions for ourselves. I understand different factors. There's going to be some different issues that people see differently. I'm not saying that we shouldn't see it differently. I'm just saying we need to be informed. People say they want our country back to the way it was. This is the first step with who is running. And don't just vote Republican because you put down Republican on some ballot. You can vote differently. If the Republican candidate in whatever race you're running in and you don't agree with them, it's okay to vote for someone else. It's okay to write someone in. And while people may say that it's a waste of a vote, at least you got your voice heard. And at one point, if enough people have their voices heard, that's what's important. Also, people just pay attention to these major elections. We also need to focus on local elections. Focus on who's ever running for your state legislature, your Senate seat, your governor, your mayor. Because at this point, that's where it starts. It starts locally and then it goes globally. And that's what we need to focus on. Not about Donald Trump calling people who come from Mexico rapists and criminals. While that is horrible, we don't need to make our main focus on who's going to run this country next on that. We don't need to focus on Hillary Clinton using a private email for state-needed information. We need to focus on who's going to be the right person to lead our country in the right direction, to make us good, to make us a well-sounded, well-formed nation that doesn't have to be great, but it can have its life together. Bree, I'll see you on Thursday.